Hope everybody's having a good day today. I've had a semi-busy day today. Got up this morning a little late and went and mowed 3 yards like I was talking about yesterday, and then when I got done, I went and visited my grandparents. Their company ended up leaving early. They were going to leave tomorrow, but left about 1 o'clock today. So after I got done at 12:30, I went to their house and visited for a few minutes, and then they left. And actually, we were sitting outside in the shade, and big storm come through. It was like 107 heat index, and just all of a sudden a cloud come up. A few minutes later, it just started pouring, and wind was blowing really bad. Didn't even rain here at the house, but out at my grandparents, it rained for probably a good 30-45 minutes. And we went inside. Me and my grandpa, we slept on the sofa, or well, slept in the recliners for a little bit, and then I don't know, about 4 o'clock. Well, it was a little before 4. I left and come back home. Me and my parents went to eat, and I just got back home. Rosie's, we let her out, let her run. Her scabs, my dad said it come off yesterday, or her skin that had died because of the snake venom, and he said it started scabbing up a little more again because it's, like I said, just raw flesh. So I mean, it's going to scab up and go away, scab up and go away. So it'll just take a while to heal. But I was just out here looking at the yard. We're pretty rough as far as the rain, because like all this in here is all burned up pretty much. Some of the back actually is not as bad. Just depends on if it's shaded. Like down here, like you can kind of see it's a little greener right through here than it is like up in here. But it's because it gets more shade down there because of the way the trees go. And so I mean, it's just parts of it are needing cutting, and parts of it don't. So I just sort of let it go. But I was just looking at everything. When I did the bark about a month ago, everything's looking good from it. It's still holding up good. I still got a few little places I got to finish. I got to go all the way down and do some over here. But I've been wanting to get these trees up. I think I showed you those before, these Japanese maples, but they're it's probably too hot to dig them up right now, but I need to get them up pretty soon. But anyway, I'm gonna go inside. I gotta figure up a quote for a customer, and then maybe get it sent out today or tomorrow. I've just been behind on it, so hadn't had a chance to get it handled because I've been working. But I'm gonna put Rosie back up and let her stay inside, because we still don't want her getting out and damaging, or re-injuring herself. So anyway, I'm gonna head back in. I thought I'd show you Rosie again. Her neck, well, she's gonna lay down on me. I'm gonna grab her and show you. What are you looking like? Come here. Let's show everybody what you look like. Sit down. Or lay down, whatever. It's okay. Let everybody sit. See, it's already, all that's come off. It's just skin, so she's looking a lot better. She's feeling better too. Yes, ma'am. Hello, sweet girl. What are you doing? Rose. I was just letting Rosie out to run again. It's like 8 o'clock. It's still pretty light outside. Kind of a weird color. Everything's sort of orangey looking. I guess it's because of the overcast skies. Kind of pink sort of up in there. But I was just letting her run around. She don't get out too much. Just a few times a day because of her neck. So we don't, like I said earlier, don't want her getting dirty or anything. So we just let her out to kind of supervised. But it's kind of cool tonight, so we'll probably let her out for a while. I put the harness on her, and I strapped her little beeping collar that shocks her on her back. That way the noise, she still hears it, because when she hears it she automatically quits going any further, because that's just kind of, she's trained. She don't even need the shock, she just needs the noise because she's scared of it. I don't think I've ever showed you the graves here for my two dogs. I'll show you, where they're at here. This one here was Dottie. That was my Dalmatian. You can tell it's kind of got covered up there with dirt, but I've got bricks all through there. But she was 14 when she died. And then the other grave here marked is our chocolate lab. We had one of them, but the one that I kind of took over for my sister, he was like 2 years old. I think almost 2 or right at 2 or something. But anyway, but he got run over. But she just died of old age. But we've buried them both there. I may have I do have a video actually. I don't of Dottie, the older dog, but I do have a video of my chocolate lab back in like 2008. He died, I think, in 2009 maybe, or it might have been 2009 actually. But anyway, that I have the video. But I may try to find that one day. I may just post it today if I find it. But I think I do have it. It's really low quality, but if I find it, I'll put it, and just that way you kind of see him.
Hear the creek running down.
Freya. Freya. Hey. He was full of energy. It's just a chocolate lab, and we didn't have the collars or anything on him at the time. Actually, that's his harness that she's got on, the red harness that maybe you saw a second ago. But he was my sister's dog, and ended up just running out. Like I said, he was a little too rambunctious, and so I took him over, and he was out in front of the road and got hit by one of our neighbors. But anyway, I'll find that video, but I don't have any videos of Dottie because it was back in 2007 when she died, and I just didn't make any videos back then in high school. So anyway, but I'm gonna play with her a little more, put her up here in a minute, but I'll see you in a little bit. I forgot to get dog food. I was about to go to bed. I got Rosie's food. I'm getting it out of the car, and I'm gonna feed her. And somebody's shooting fireworks or something. I keep hearing a bang. But anyway, I'm gonna go to bed, and hope you had a good day today, and I'll see you again tomorrow.